the year I forgot to defrost the turkey. It was Thanksgiving morning, and I was already running behind. I had stayed up late the night before making all the side dishes: green bean casserole, mashed potatoes, stuffing, and of course, cranberry sauce. I'd gotten everything prepped and tucked into the fridge, ready to be cooked. The only thing left to do was the turkey, which I had dutifully purchased a week ago, brined, and stored in the freezer, confident that I would have it defrosted in time. That morning, I woke up to the smell of cinnamon and nutmeg from the apple pie cooling on the kitchen counter. The air was crisp outside, and I felt a sense of pride in knowing I was hosting this year's Thanksgiving dinner. My parents were coming, my brother was bringing his girlfriend, and a few close friends were joining in too. It was going to be a full house, and I had big plans to make sure everything went smoothly. I had a list in my head of everything that needed to be done. At 9 a.m., I started on the turkey. I had read that you should take it out of the freezer 2 days ahead of time to ensure it properly defrosts, but that was an easy thing to forget, right? The frozen bird sat in my fridge, wrapped in plastic, still as solid as a rock. As I stood in front of the fridge, I stared at the turkey. My stomach sank as it hit me like a ton of bricks. I had completely forgotten to defrost the turkey. My mind raced, and panic set in. I had planned to cook it at noon, and it was already 9:30 a.m. If I didn't cook it soon, it would be dinner time before it was even ready to go in the oven. I quickly grabbed my phone and Googled how to defrost a frozen turkey fast. I found advice on cold water thawing, which involved submerging the turkey in its packaging in a cold water bath, changing the water every 30 minutes. I had no time to waste. I grabbed the biggest pot I could find and began filling it with cold water, hoping this would speed up the process. I took a deep breath, trying to calm myself, but it was no use. Thanksgiving was slipping away, and I had no idea how I was going to salvage this disaster. My mind raced with worst-case scenarios: cooking the bird for hours, guests arriving hungry and disappointed, and everyone blaming me for ruining the holiday. But I had no choice but to try my best. Time was ticking, and I needed a solution fast. All I could do now was hope that the water method worked.